Yo, I got breaking news. Breaking news in Venezuela. Earthquakes. Mm, earthquakes. Two back to back. Jeez. Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Cuzzles. Won't hold y'all long today. Earthquake in Venezuela. Two of them. 7.5, I believe 7.8. Tsunami alerts. It is getting crazy. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Y'all never know what we're going to drop. Let's get into it.
0.1 magnitude earthquake rocking Venezuela, and separate quakes reported in California and Japan. I want to show you some of the video. We are just now getting into this. These chaotic
California and Japan. Wow. Go ahead.
Moments on the streets of Caracas, dust filling the air after the capital there in Venezuela felt that intense shaking. You see people walking around, some of them looking confused. A baseball game coming to a halt. People running for safety. You see the light fixture up there swaying. People running for safety to the center of the field. Just hours before that, we saw a 5.6 quake hitting Northern California, knocking shelves of food to the ground. We're also following a 6.9 quake in Japan with tsunami advisories in effect there. There's a lot going on, lot to watch. We've got Bill Karen standing by. But I want to start with Aaron Gilchrist joining us now, because it seems that the most significant of these is the one that just happened late today in Venezuela. Aaron, what do we know about the possibility of any injuries, about how people are doing there?
Less than an hour ago, this happened, Hallie, and at this point, there aren't any reports about any serious injuries or any major damage having happened here. But obviously, a 7.1 magnitude earthquake is a major earthquake, and this was one that happened a little after 6 o'clock Eastern time, apparently in the northwestern part of Venezuela. So putting it very much near the coast of Venezuela, the Caribbean coast of Venezuela. There are reports that there could have been some of the shaking felt in parts of Colombia, and as you've been saying, this video that we're seeing now out of the Caracas area, which is more than 100 miles away from where we believe the epicenter of this earthquake was, and still we see the shaking. You see people who felt that shaking running into the streets, getting reports about buildings with cracks potentially in some of these buildings. We've been hearing reports about bottles being knocked off of shelves in stores in this area, and obviously people very much concerned about their safety, running into the streets, trying to get to safe spaces, potentially to open spaces in case there were any buildings that might collapse. And again, at this point,
You imagine being at the grocery store getting your Cinnamon Toast Crunch and everything just start falling off the shelves? That is pandemonium.
an hour after this earthquake happened, we are not getting any reports about any buildings that have collapsed or seen any major damage, or any reports about people having been injured. Hallie, there are alerts that have been posted by the National Weather Service in this country about the potential for tsunamis in this area. An earthquake of this magnitude near the coast could potentially send waves to neighboring islands into the Caribbean Netherlands, into Aruba. There are reports about advisories at least being posted for Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands to be on the lookout for potentially tsunami waves. Hallie.
Aaron Gilchrist, we'll look to see if we get more video coming into us, too. I know our teams are on top of that. Aaron, thanks.
We thank you for.
Wow. I'm thinking of like people on the cruise ships too, y'all. That's near there. People on the cruise ships, tsunamis. You're on your cruise ship. My fault, y'all. Sheesh.
Caracas, dust filling the air.
My fault, y'all. They're literally in the subway station shopping down there, and the roof just collapsing. I can't imagine that waiting for my train. I'm at like the little shopping center, and all that just fall on you. Oh my goodness.
Está temblando. Está temblando.
That fell on somebody. Oh my God.
Chamo, tremendo terremoto, vale. Se derrumbaron algunas cositas de algunos edificios. Bueno, el polvo es porque más que todo lo que se logró todo de la vibración en algunas azoteas, pero no hubo caídas fuertes. Sin embargo, hacia la Candelaria, hacia allá abajo, está completamente cubierto de polvo. Me imagino que se habrán caído escombros de algunos edificios. Terremoto hoy en Caracas, el 24 de junio de 2026, por aquí en esta zona del centro de Caracas, cerca del Banco Central. Y bueno, hay bastante humo, ¿verdad?
No, y puede haber réplica y eso.
Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're saying 164 people are dead and nearly 1,000 are injured from this earthquake. Wow, prayers to Venezuela, Cali, Japan. Prayers going up. I can't imagine that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Until next time, y'all. Peace. Be blessed. And pray for Venezuela and those affected countries.